Hello, 5th of April. It's going to be a lovely day today, so I've got my brimmed hat on for a change. Right, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, second week of lockdown. I'm allowed to come to the allotment for exercise. I've come a bit earlier so there's less people here. Like I said last week, it's not really fair of me to come and spend all my time shooting videos, so we'll keep that to a minimum. Crack on with stuff. What can we expect this week? Some amendments, some modifications to the structure at the back. Planting a certain lot of potatoes and spreading some compost. I'll do it. Right, these are the potatoes I'm putting in this week. Nicola second earlies. They've been chitting at home for about a month now. If you want to know any more about potato basics and planting, check my video from last week. Right, so I've been excavating my compost heap again. I'm not going to climb in it this time, but you can see there the new stuff on top. In here. Lovely compost. That's going to go in with the potatoes. You can maybe see it better here. And that is going to go up in these two trenches. So I've got my row of first early potatoes, and then next to that I've just put in the row of second earlies. Then at home I have got my courgettes, squash and pumpkins. They've all just been in there a week or slightly longer, and they're coming along nicely. Right, so which lucky beds are going to get the compost? End of the garlic there, skip that one. This one with the leeks in, and this end one here. We're going in. We're going in.
Dave. Dig.
So like I said, I'm not going to mess about with filming this week. I'll set a camera up so you can watch me as I work. Okay, that's 2 out of the 3 beds done. Have a little rest for a minute. I'll show you the tweaks we've made to the structure. Finally got that last bit of roofing. There was a gap there. Passing that metal sheeting on. I have put an old shed panel in front of that fridge, make it more aesthetically pleasing. I can still get in and get access to my wood storage. That just makes it look nicer. We've made this bench yesterday. All it is an old bunk bed ladder that was already fastened together in that shape, resting on some breeze blocks this side, plank, shelf, bench. It's multifunctional, isn't it? Right, last bit is the water butt. If you remember last week, guttering in, looked like that. Basically it had to come down off the gutter into the water butt. What I've done is I have inverted the lid. It's already got a hole in it, so that should mean the water's got a bigger target to go in there. Can't miss now, can it? Well, let's test it and see. Right, as you can see, water's dripping away. There we go. into the hole. You can't miss a target that's that big, can you? Unless it's very windy. Right, any regular viewers will probably realise these videos are far from a masterclass in how to do things. So in terms of the compost heap, it's a heap, I'll give you that. Is it compost? The bottom's probably compost, some nice organic material rotted down. I know fully well a portion of that is just soil I dug from over here when I was building that and piled on top. In terms of a compost heap system, it's probably not the best. One big pile of stuff, you're supposed to turn your compost and so on. Probably better having a 2-bin system. Fresh stuff there, once it's rotted down, put it on a proper heap. But why do we compost and put it on the beds? A mulch layer to stop the weeds growing, put some nutrients back into the soil, and for me it'll top up the soil levels. So I've got a pile of stuff here, at best a mix of compost and soil. Move it from there, over there. Yeah. Right, the other issue with having one pile of compost and effectively mining for the compost at the bottom is, oh, we've had a collapse. We've had a collapse. The ceiling's come down. Good in a way in terms of it's exposed a rich seam of compost type stuff there, which is better than the stuff I was digging up, so all good really. Okay, that's as much spreading of stuff I'm going to do today, which got me thinking, as sometimes things do. Last time I spread compost type material, it was in the winter, was dragging everything. I didn't have a wheelbarrow at that point. Dragging all the material along the path in an old builder's sack, which leads me nicely onto my new wheelbarrow. Look at it, it's purple. It's got Dig Dave Dig written on the side and the other side. Now I know exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking, wow Dave, what are the chances of you going to a shop and they've got a wheelbarrow with Dig Dave Dig written on the side? Well, funnily enough, that didn't happen. I asked my mum and dad for a wheelbarrow for Christmas, and my dad created that masterpiece for me. Thanks Dad. Right, so a summary and wrap up. Right, a quick rundown of where we are then. We've got the first dailies I put in a couple of weeks ago there, second dailies I put in yesterday there, onions at the back, garlic at the back there, I've covered that over today, filled onions, I'm thinking about that, less said about that the better, leeks at the back, 2 I took yesterday, covered that over, fruit trees budding away, flowering nicely. And then we come to the compost heap here, reduced in size. Yeah, all good. Right, that's my government sanctioned exercise over for the day. Time to go home. Right, I'm starting to worry now I ain't got room for everything. I've got 2 more lots of potatoes, more onions, leeks, squash, courgette, pumpkins and some beetroot. I'll cram it in somehow. Right, thanks for watching. Click subscribe if you like. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.